Duke enforced his favourite tactic: unnecessarily kidnap and torture innocent people in relation to the targets.
And Francesca Osei. Who's asking?
Raheem. Am I correct?
No, he was with an Asian man. But it was following him. There wasn't much talk between the two. I've never seen him before. Now please just let her breathe.
Or have you stopped caring about your useless father who clearly doesn't love you? And I know he's an alcoholic. Because of him, Eliza was able to locate us, take pictures, and build a case.
Didn't I mention that in the report, Mr. Bovine?
Please use my full title. It's Detective Bovine.
Well, I've given you everything you need for that conclusion. You seem to forget that you were also on that mission. I've done my 50%, why don't you go and do yours?
Did you really do 50%?
Go home to your music-making paradise. I'll take it from here.
Il bambino.
It's about time.
Janella? You up there?
There she is. What is she doing?
Nella! Nella! Janella! Lower the gun! At least give me a heads up, eh?
You leave me alone, out of the blue, suggesting I have to protect myself. I haven't been able to sleep for days.
It's only been 3 days. I'm sorry.
No, Gildo, you know the situation we're in and you just leave me.
Job is done, okay? It's done. I'm finished.
I'm done. That's what you always say. Then a knock on the door coming, put it alive, seems to...
Look, I'm tired of apologizing and abandoning you.
No. Prove your love to me then, just as you said before you left. Φεύγουμε αύριο κιόλας. Μαζεύουμε τα πράγματά μας και φεύγουμε αύριο.
We can't go yet. We may have to wait a month.
Do you enjoy working for the devil? Is the leash so tight that you're so scared of actually running away?
They made me threaten a journalist. He was threatening to expose everything, myself included. It was a sloppy job. I took his child.
What? Gildo?
But the adopters, they're finally losing their sense of morality. Their actions. Their actions are out of redemption's reach.
It's not how you do things. I understand. It's okay.
We have to stop talking. We have to start moving. This may be our only chance.
Albert. We can't be sure Eliza was the one that sent the letter. All his family members are pretty damn sure this Lanzo fella has never been in contact with Mr. Milani.
What are you trying to say?
I'm trying to say that maybe I've been mistreated in all this. I'd like you to consider letting my daughter go.
I understand your pain, Albert. But until you prove your point, Gabrielle is out.
Bajoro, please. Trust me, I'll get the results. I'm a changed man. The past is the past. I've got all the connections on the inside. I can protect us all. I can make the evidence he does have look like nothing. How long have I worked for you and saved you? Now all of a sudden I'm the stranger.
It's Eliza.
Mister, I didn't do anything bad.
What did I say? Mr. Milani isn't here to harm you.
Duke. Mi stai ascoltando? O il bambino che stai cercando?
Lo so. Hai ucciso uno dei miei uomini, lo dico bastardo.
Non avrei mai pensato che una persona così attenta nel salvare vite avrebbe finito per uccidere qualcuno. Ora non c'è più modo di tornare indietro ai giorni contati.
No. Sei stato tu a causare tutto questo. Ho visto mia sorella Duke. Ho visto le foto. È viva, lo sapevo.
What pictures? And from who?
Informatore anonimo.
E quale informatore conosceresti? Eri a capo di una compagnia farmaceutica fallita, fondata su soldi sporchi, esperimenti inumani e frode. Ti ho aiutato io, amico mio. E alla fine, quando tutto stava andando a picco, volevi farci affondare con te. Così tua sorella era nostra.
L'hai preso comunque. Anche se sono stato io a lavorare sulla tua faccia sfigurata. Ti prego, Duke. Ridammi l'unica cosa che mi è rimasta in questo mondo. Ho speso 5 anni per trovarla e tu me l'hai portata via. Io ti ho curato, amico.
Your sister is dead. Now tell us, what information did you pass on to Lanzo the journalist and the other leaks you have?
Chi è Lanzo? Non so chi sia questo giornalista.
If you stop lying, we may dispose of you peacefully. Maybe.
Mi è stato solo detto di prendere il bambino. Voglio solo mia sorella.
Who's the anonymous source, Eliza? Who told you?
Non lo so. Non posso dirlo. No, ora basta! Dimmi dov'è mia sorella o ammazzo il bambino!
Oh, Eliza. You sick man. But unfortunately, the boy's just collateral damage. So do as you please.
Gildo è stato lui. Gildo è mia sorella. Controllate casa sua. Ho le prove, guarda. È viva. Riportala da me, lavorerò per te per sempre. Rifornerò la tua gang con sonnifero o anche con veleni letali. Non voglio uccidere il bambino. Io le vite le salvo.
Per colpa tua la mia faccia non più essere esposta per più di un minuto. Tutto quello che ha fatto è creare un altro inferno per me. Ucciderti sarà il tuo pagamento.
Mi dispiace. Tanto.
I just want to go home.
Ruggiero, sii onesto con me. Lo sapevi?
No, Duke. Non lo sapevo. Ma controlliamo comunque, giusto nel caso.
Qui abbiamo finito.
What are you doing?
Something wrong over Jim.
Get off me!
Get her out of here!
Get me, please, Daniel! They're gonna kill you!
Everett!
Get off me!
Enzo, vada Gildo. La sorella potrebbe averlo lui. Falla scomparire ma non toccare Gildo. A lui penserò io aiutarti.
Honey, the death is settled.
Away from me! Get away from me!
The assignment was a simple one. Financially freeze Eliza so he'll never use his weaponry again. Wipe the CCTV to keep our identities clean. You left the doors open for his redemption.
How supposed to suppress a man like that? Enzo, I've known you too long for this.
Albert, it's over.
I just come off the phone to Raheem and Francesca. You're lucky that they're okay, but they've been gassed.
Just give me time, I'm
They're
trying.
gassed.
I'm trying.
That's not good. Where's the bodyguard?
Josiah! 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 Son! Son! Josiah!
One of my final jobs before leaving the adopters was to watch over a hostage for 10 days. Little details were released to me at the time. But to no surprise, the hostage was Janella, Eliza Mello's long-lost sister.
So?
Sorry. Let's get you inside.
For a young man, you've done really well for yourself. You must be an engineer or a lawyer on the side, right?
What's your name?
I'm sure you know the names of the people you kidnapped.
Janella.
There, we have it.
Well, I'm Gildo, and I'll be looking after you for the next 10 days.
Ξέρω τι σε έχουν βάλει να κάνεις. Parlo anche un po' di italiano.
Greek and Italian. I'm in trouble. Come. Take a seat. Ah, don't worry. You don't have to fear me, I'm not going to harm you.
Until you're instructed to. And for the record, I don't fear you.
Good. Because we're going to be spending a few days together. And as your host, I must set out a few rules. You're allowed fresh air, but you must inform me. You can have showers.
You really don't fit in, do you?
I'm sorry. What do you mean?
Nothing. Please continue.
I'll be making us food. And if I'm going anywhere, then best believe that you're coming along too.
Where are you taking me? To the beach? Haven't been there in a while.
Don't battle me over control here. Being cheeky isn't going to win me over.
Ci rimangono 7 giorni al giro. Costringerò a trattare.
Non c'è niente che possa fare per cambiare l'offerta di riscatto di Duke.
Io non l'ammazzo la ragazza. Se ci tieni tanto a questa missione, allora perché non porti le palle? Qui lo fai tu.
Gli ordini di Duke non si contraddicono.
Bastardo. Stop, come here. Stop. Let go. Let. Stay down.
Gildo, I just wanted to go for a walk. You said the doors were rigged, so I thought I'd exit through the window.
No. Seriously, what you did was out of order.
Okay.
Look, I haven't got the stamina to keep up with you for 7 days. So why can't you just stay still?
Because I'm not an animal. A woman like me cannot be caged.
You sure about that?
Oh, I like what you've done there with your eyes. Got an actor's look.
Please.
Gilda, do you believe in God?
Yes, I do.
Why should I fear you? Why don't you just let me do what I want?
Because now isn't the time for you to get what you want. You're here for a reason.
So you wear the cross for fashion, do you?
What gives you the right to question me? You're the one being held captive here, so know your place.
Captive? I'm pretty comfortable here. Wouldn't mind moving in, actually.
I'm sure you're a funny girl. But let me remind you of something. You may be able to sweet-talk your way past me, but once the others get here, you won't be able to stand a chance. Understand?
Then, if these are my last days, at least let me enjoy them.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Over halfway through the adoption period, Ruggiero still hadn't made a deal with Eliza. We ransomed his sister for stabbing us in the back, but surprisingly, he didn't want to pay up.
Hey! What are you achieving by standing out there in the cold?
Peace and quiet before you showed up.
Oh, wow. I'm hungry! Do I have permission to make myself some toast?
Go ahead.
Thank you! I hope I don't accidentally rig the toaster to explode.
I want to know why you're not fazed by any of this.
Well, we have 4 more days together. I don't think it's worth it to go through my life story, is it?
Oh, we have time. I want to know why you're so casual.
My brother. That's why. We grew up in separate countries, clearly. But he managed to locate me by the time I was 15 somehow. As much as I love him, he's a control freak. He used to be top of his game, producing medicines and vaccines for nearly all kinds of illnesses. Till one day, a patient of his got really jealous of his fortune. Long story short, he took everything from him and left him with nothing but paranoia. The only thing my brother has is me. He sees a talent in me. And he wouldn't let me go anywhere. He would watch me nurture my craft without end.
What is this talent of yours?
You'll soon find out. And if not, then I will probably haunt you with that talent.
You're gorgeous.
Excuse me?
I say it's best we stretch our legs. Why don't you go and get ready?
Τι γράφεις?
You asked too many questions. We've had our time for talking.
Oh, okay. So I have to book an appointment with you now.
Yes. Yes, you do.
How much do you charge?
Too much.
I've got money.
Darling, if you did, you wouldn't be here right now, would you?
Okay, I'll give you that one. Un tuco dal cielo.
Okay, come on.
Johnny Cash inspired song. When I walk into the sunset with my beloved.
Can you stop messing around? Come on.
Let me read them.
No, I'm not finished.
Can you sing?
What do you think?
No.
You're hard work, aren't you?
Hard work gets you answers. And now I know who you really are.
You don't.
I think I do.
You're very close, but you're not completely there.
Oh.
Quanto stiamo parlando? Lo pago io il riscatto se necessario.
Non sono fatti che ti riguardano. Quella è un'informazione che rimane tra me e Duke.
Testa di cazzo.
Non mi costringere a farlo.
Quanto mai sarà grave? Chiudila in una stanza per 10 giorni e aspetta. Non è che sei sposato con la ragazza.
Io non sono come voi psicopatici. Non indosso questo croce perché va di moda. Ricordati bene che mi ha promesso che non avrei mai dovuto premere un grilletto.
Hey, are you okay?
Listen closely. I don't want to kill you, and I certainly don't want to lay a hand on you, but this is going to happen if they don't cut a deal. Your brother's being useless.
I know. He is.
You're not listening to me, Jilla. I need you to leave.
No, I'm not leaving. What will happen to you?
It doesn't matter what happens to me. I need you to go.
I'm staying right here.
They won't kill me if I accidentally lose you. So I need you to take this chance and just go.
Over my dead body.
Why are you doing this to me? Since the day I laid my eyes on you, you just ripped me apart. Surely you can understand this.
Don't be so selfish. You think it's been easy for me? Not only have I spent my whole life being sheltered by a demonic brother, but now I have opened my heart to someone like you.
Like me?
Yes, someone like you. That someone is the only one who can bring purpose into my life. Being abducted by you is the best thing that could ever happen to me. You must be crazy if you think I'm gonna leave you.
Why did we have to meet in this way?
Because together we'll find a way out.
That's why I need you to run. I'll come for you. But for now we have to pretend. I won't live with the regret if anything happened to you. So do it for me.
I'm staying ready.
This is dangerous for us.
I don't care.